All right, we're going to continue with the half angle formulas. So we're going to use this right triangle to find the half angle ratio. So we're going to use our notes above and the formulas. So we can use either this equation or one of those two equations. It doesn't matter which one we use. So here's our right triangle. We have our angle, theta. We have side opposite, side adjacent, and then the hypotenuse. And in order to use those half angle formulas, we're going to find out what is the sine of that angle. So remember, the sine is so opposite over hypotenuse. So opposite is 3 and the hypotenuse is 5. The cosine. Cosine is ca, adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent is 4, hypotenuse is 5. Now we really don't need to find the tangent using those formulas, but I just want to anyway. So the tangent is your opposite over adjacent. So opposite is 3 and then adjacent is 4. And what we want to find out is what is the tangent of theta over 2, so half that amount. So half that theta amount. All right, so we're going to use one of those formulas. So I'm just going to go ahead and write down the tangent of, go and show you which one we're using here. I can just use one of these. I'll just use this one right here. Oops, I wanted to highlight that. Let's use that top one. So that top formula says the tangent of theta over 2 equals 1 minus the cosine of alpha, or theta, over the sine of theta. All right, so we're going to substitute in the cosine value. So here's our cosine, and then our sine value, which is 3/5. So those two fractions, those ratios, are going to go into the yellow pieces. So 1 minus cosine is 4/5, and then sine is 3/5. The rest of the problem now is simplification. So I'm going to combine these two terms together. They're not alike, so I have to change that 1 to 5/5 so that I can combine 5/5 and 4/5 together. So then 5/5 minus 4/5 is 1/5, all over 3/5. Now I have a single fraction divide another single fraction, so we can keep, change, flip. So we can keep the 1/5, change it to multiplication, and then flip that 3/5 to 5/3. Now we're going to multiply across. So when you multiply across, you want to see if you can combine any common factors to cancel out. Well, I can cancel both of the numerator and denominator by 5. So now we multiply across, and we get 1/3. So the tangent of theta over 2 exactly is 1/3. The original tangent is 3/4.